Look at that hog. We're gonna give this a shot. A rare afternoon, we're out here. We've got a couple people in this corner right here. I don't think they would be here for nothing. This is an old school spot right here, y'all. We used to catch a lot of crappie out of this little gravel pit right here, but the last few years it just really hasn't done nothing. But we're gonna give it a shot this year. Definitely something happening with all these people here. It's really low this year. I almost think I need a bobber because it's really shallow. Like, these fish are gonna have like no time at all to grab this. Oh yeah, that's what's in here for sure. They're here, they're catching a few. This place is just super hit or miss. Man, all this trash right here is just brought in by the water. We're just gonna cover water. Yeah, you can smell them right here. There he is. Finally. There he is. Look at that big old male. Look at that hog. Got him. There we go. Just barely skin hooked too. Wow. That's what's in here. You can get them to bite. Let me take a quick picture, y'all. It took long enough, but I think we're in the right area now. We're gonna let that guy go. I'm not gonna keep any. See you, bud. Man, that was fun. It's just these fish, I've always remembered they've kind of been in a little area, and that fish was 100% ready to spawn. And that fish, so that fish bit out of reaction. That fish was not hungry, but fish was wanting to make a nest right there, and that jig came across there. I'd try to cast around a little bit here too before I head out. There's another one. There's a little one. Still plenty big enough if I was gonna keep any. And I mean, just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful crappie. I mean, God, love it. Beautiful fish. See you, bud. That one kind of bit it a little further in. So the reason these fish are, that they like a certain bottom type, and I'm guessing that's what's right here, because I fished a lot down through there and I never got a bite until I got right in here. I'm definitely gonna cast around a little bit before we head out, make sure I don't leave unturned, you know. I cannot make this up, y'all. I was trying to get some memory cleared on this GoPro, and I look up and my cork's gone, and this fish has got it. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Let me get this fish off. That is just hilarious. Little male too. I just look up and my cork's swimming off. Yeah, I've been lucky where I've been getting a lot of footage lately, so I had to clear some footage right there. That's another one. Oh yeah, we got them dialed now. Golly, you know what? I might string some of these up. Let's string some up real quick. I don't know if they're gonna start biting for us. This water right here, even though it looks pretty bad, it's pretty clean. Yeah, right there, there's definitely some junk on the bottom. Oh, he came off. Dang it, he came off. No. He came off. Look at that fish follow it in right there. Sweet. Did y'all see how far in that fish followed it? That is pretty cool. Another good one. These fish are gonna kind of come up in waves, you know, especially when they get caught, you know, a couple more will come in. So I definitely don't expect to just sit here and wear them out. You know, I'm gonna have to work for them. I'm gonna have to move up and down the bank, but if I fish long enough, I should be able to catch quite a few more. Especially if I cast a little bit. Look at this one. I was getting ready to move and that one bit it. Oh. Nope. Oh. Little bitty one. That one, I was getting ready to just pull the jig out. These fish are, some of these fish are extremely shallow. A lot more shallow than I'm thinking they are. Another one. It's a good one. Nice one. Oh yeah, look at how pretty that fish is. Oh my goodness. That has got to be one of the prettiest crappie ever. I got my 8-foot buck super stiff by B&M, and it's doing really good on these fish. These fish are pretty big and they are pulling, but I'm having no trouble getting these fish up. Got him. That one's pretty close. I think he'll go though. Look at how beautiful that fish is. Wow. I'm just using a pumpkin chartreuse crappie magnet, y'all. It's really not, it's not hard. You just got to really find the fish. That's really the biggest thing. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this one's legal. It just looks so much smaller because those other ones are so nice. That's a good one. Keeper too. So funny, they lose a little bit of color when they're on the stringer. Usually it's the opposite. That's not the case today so far. I just missed a really good one on film right here. I went to pull it out of the water like this and he grabbed it. There he is. Another good one. These fish look pretty clean too. Like, I don't think they've been up super long. It's been years and years since they've bit like this here. Getting a little mess of them now. I love it, y'all. I absolutely love a jig and bobber bite like this. Thing is, with this kind of a bite, it is always hit or miss. And I feel like I've been on the miss side a lot more. These little smaller bodies of water like this, they heat up a lot quicker than the big lakes do. Throw it back on there. This is the cork I've been using, just a little pear float. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's try to cast for him a little bit. Let's just see. This I can kind of follow that contour just a little bit better. Couldn't really tell on that one. That might have been some junk on the bottom. This is gonna move through the water a lot faster. Got that one casting. That one bit it casted. Just gives them a little bit different look. It's a good keeper there too. We got right in a hurry right here. And then they're so like colored up. They are ready. And then with a lot of them following it up like they have, I think we can pick up a couple here extra doing this. I keep thinking maybe I can pick up a bigger fish sitting out a little bit. So far that's not been the case, but okay, I see now there's just gunk all over the bottom right here. That's what those fish are spawning in. They're spawning in that like grassy stuff. This is what we ended up with, y'all. Not bad at all. The crappie spawn is on. Don't forget, you know, these little ponds and little gravel pits like this can really hold some good fish. I mean, look at these fish. Those are some good ones. Really can't recommend them enough, y'all. There's a bunch of these around here. Get out there, y'all. They're biting. I don't know how long they're gonna be here, but sure it's fun while they're here. Anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna go try some other stuff, but hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy.